Alright, welcome back everyone. After some really frustrating technical glitches, I don't know what the hell happened there, we are back for game 1 between Kinetic and Kowi for the StarcraftOz.com Open. We are currently in the lower bracket, round 3. Unfortunately, both these guys have lost a game already. If we have a quick look, I'm going to bring up the brackets here quickly for you. That's how the brackets have eventuated here. Kowi knocked out in the second round of the upper bracket by Glade, and and Kinetic knocked out by Voices in round 1 as well. So that's always interesting. As we get into the game, bam, we do have Kinetic spawning as the green Terran at the 12 o'clock position, and we have Kowi as the yellow Protoss at the 3 o'clock. Sorry, Kinetic at the 12. 3. I am unstable. I'm joined here by T-Gun. Is your networking fine now, man?
Yeah, you know, your technical issues just passed over the internet onto my computer and you broke my internet for a bit there, but it's alright now.
Yeah, so, I blame Skype. But anyway, so both these players, both these players pretty much getting around in the SCA scene lately. Kowi has been constantly up in the top end of tournaments. He hasn't actually won any lately, but he certainly has given his best for them. And in the meantime, we do have Kinetic. He's coming up there. He hasn't made it far into tournaments, but he's constantly making the round of 32, round of 16, things like that. He is making. So that should always be good. In the meantime,
fun early game.
Yeah, it is. It's all right. But Kowi's been really aggressive recently. He always prefers like 2-3 gate aggression, or sometimes even 4 gate aggression. But he does know when to expand. Like, he's not one of those guys who just does an all-in, things like that. But on the other hand, Kinetic really mixes his play up. It's kind of good to see and nice to things like that. Just because sometimes he proxies but not enough to make him a cheeser. Like, he does it to throw people off their game, to constantly keep it in the back of their minds, make sure that they don't slip up with scouting. And then I've seen him just go for like one racks expand builds as well, like he did against Glade in the Psystorm. But unfortunately, Glade had like a super drone that scouted his entire base. If anyone hasn't seen that, check it out. I think it's probably up for play of the day for the Psystorm.
Hero drone.
Yeah, pretty much. But we do have both players scouting each other, like pretty standard stuff.
I was gonna say, if Kinetic did go for something cheesy, Kowi sent out a reasonably late probe scout and didn't check any of the proxy spots. I mean, if you look, the whole left side of his base is still covered in fog. He's got a pile up the top, giving a bit of vision, but the whole left side's gone. His gold expansion still in fog behind his naturals middle line. So yeah, I'm sure whenever Kinetic does throw it into his arsenal, it would be pretty useful.
But yeah, Kowi and Legionnaire have always been known for their really late scouts. But here we go. We do have a Stargate going down for Kowi, so we might be seeing some Void Rays. This game could be over very quickly if this pans out. But because Kinetic went straight for the Tech Lab, he's only got 1 Marine there. He's pumping out more Marauders. This could work very well for Kowi right here. Like, he's only just getting his second racks up. All he'd really need is 1 or 2 charged Void Rays, and this could be game 1 very quickly. So in the meantime, he's getting a factory, so this could be very susceptible to this Void Ray, unfortunately. Kinetic not keeping up. He's going to do that earlier 2 Marauder, 1 Marine stem. Sorry, not stem, push up the ramp. It's very important to do, because it will actually hurt Kowi quite reasonably, because he does only have that 1 Stalker. This is exactly what this push is designed to do. Put that early pressure on this kind of thing. Not sure why Kinetic is backing off here at the moment, though. He really should have poked up, seen this base, because now he still has no clue that there's Void Rays coming. And he is getting a reactor on his second barracks, but it might be too late, because these things take forever to build. It's kind of frustrating, but we do have 3 gateways as a follow-up. Always good from Kowi.
Yeah, it takes approximately 3 minutes, I think it was, for that reactor to start paying off in dividends for Marines. And until then, he's going to have like 2 or 3 Marines just alone to take off this Void Ray, which is charging on his own pylons. Very smart, warping in 2 pylons there to charge up his Void Ray before it comes in. And providing vision, so I'm not sure what Kinetic's going to do, especially since he hasn't scouted this. Keeping the charge by smacking his own Zealot there. I'm not sure if you caught that on the stream.
Yeah. No, it definitely is a good thing to do. And in the meantime, nicely done by Cowie. If you notice here, he's got the two pylons there, able to warp himself up with the vision of that Void Ray. Nice control there by Voices, but unfortunately just doesn't have enough Marines. And a second Void Ray coming in, more Zealots being walked in. This is definitely a variation of the Void Ray strat we've seen, and that's going to be a very quick game one.
Yeah, that was just a combination of